Okay, these are the ingredients you're going to need for the Tex-Mex recipe. I have in the description box it's going to be 3 points, but mine is going to end up being 5. They didn't have the fat-free sour cream. I had to get the light. The recipe said that it's 3 points, but if you use the 50% less fat, it's 10 points, so that's a difference of 7 points. And the rice is 1 cup of rice for 7 points. But I'm going to use the whole package, which is 2 cups, so that's another 7 points. So I'm just going to figure it at 5 points because it's the difference of 14, and there's 6 points. There's 6 servings, and to me it's close enough. I could probably put it up to the 6 points, but I feel pretty safe with the 5-point meal. And so you're going to need a baking dish, some Pam, some black beans. Oh, why I went dark all of a sudden. There we go. A small can of corn, some chilies, salt and pepper, chili powder, some reduced shredded cheese, Mexican blend, fat-free rice, a green onion. It does call for long grain brown rice. I'm going to make it easier and just get this, put it in the microwave for 90 seconds and use this instead. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I've already cooked my rice. Like I said, this is 2 servings. So I'm going to put the rice in. And then we're supposed to add 2 tablespoons of green onions. I actually have 3. I like onions. It's a 0 point, so I don't think it really makes a difference. So put that in there. A can of corn. It didn't say to drain it, so I'm just going to put the corn in. Mix that together. The jalapeno, or the green chilies rather. I might put more in the next time I make it. I don't know how spicy this is going to be. I do like something spicy, so we'll see how this turns out. I always drain my black beans before I use them, so I did drain them and rinse them. Plus I have the extra beans from the rice too. But beans are free, or 0. I shouldn't say free. Nothing's free in life. Well, hugs are free. Anyway, I got that. I mixed up my ingredients for my spices. I'll put those in now. Mix that up together. Add my sour cream. Put that all together. It actually smells pretty good. I have to give it to it. It does smell pretty good. And then I don't have a 7/8 of a cup cheese thing, so I'm putting 3/4 of a cup of cheese in here. And then other than 2 tablespoons that they told me to take out, I'm just using half of a 1/4 cup. Mix that together. And then you want to spray your pan. You want to get a spatula. And you just pour it in, spread it out. And you bake it in the oven at 350. I'm going to check it after 30 minutes. And that's what it looks like. Oh, let me move the bowl. That's what it looks like. So let's put it in the oven and wait and see how it turns out. Okay, it's been in there for 30 minutes. We're going to take it out now. And we're going to add the last 2 tablespoons of cheese like they told me to do. And we're going to put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. It doesn't look exactly like the picture, but it looks pretty good. It said to let it set for 5 minutes, and then you're going to scoop it into 6 different portions. I'm thinking I'm going to get 8 out of this, so I'm going to get it back down to my 3 points. So I'm going to divide this up into 8. Okay, when it was done, it was delicious. I got 8 portions out of it. I figured my total points came to 32 points with the low-fat sour cream that I used. And so since I got 8 portions, it comes to a 4 point. When you do it though, follow the recipe and it'll be 3 points. Like I said, they didn't have the no-fat sour cream. They only had the low-fat, 50% low-fat sour cream. But I was a little hesitant because if you follow me for a while, you know I don't like fat-free stuff. And I'm not really a big fan of reduced fat cheese because it usually doesn't melt very well. But I have to tell you, this was a keeper. I love it. I'm going to try to freeze it at a future date. I'll let you know how well it froze. But for now, it was very filling, and I would make it again. So give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share.